My name is Matthew Seligman, and I'm a professor of naval history and also a member of the Brunel Center for Intelligence and Security Studies, more colloquially known as BSIS. BSIS is one of Brunel's interdisciplinary research centers. Its name gives you a sense of its focus, which is obviously intelligence in the broad sense, I'll come back to that, but also security studies. It does this from a variety of different angles, so we're interested in the long durée of intelligence, that's to say its history and how its past affects its present and future. We're interested in doctrine, how governments formulate their intelligence needs and go about acquiring intelligence product and then disseminating that and finding ways to use it in policy. That policy can be domestic in the sense of domestic security, counter-terrorism policing. It can be international in the sense of working out future threats or understanding the nature of contemporary threats. Obviously, you can't counter a threat unless you know what it actually is, where it's coming from, what their capabilities are. And these are all dimensions to the intelligence picture. Intelligence can look very high-tech these days. I think anyone who's been following the war in Ukraine will know that there is a large sort of and growing satellite AI imaging dimension to this. It can be very traditional. Human intelligence remains a major source, what people tell other people. Historically, open source, that is to say what you can just pick up by keeping your eyes and ears open, can be very important. The British government has invested heavily over the last 100 years in signals intelligence, understanding the world through what we broadcast. And that can be quite mundane, where signals are coming from, what their volume is, the nature of the traffic, through to actually decoding or deciphering what people are saying, or these days, texting or WhatsApping or whatever. And of course, again, as we know, a lot of secret information is sent through social media platforms, sometimes in ways that it shouldn't be, that makes this quite a high-tech process. So the intelligence dimensions, the counterintelligence dimensions, the understanding of the world, the building of a bigger security picture, this is all things that BSIS do. We do this in the blue sky sense. We also do it in a very practical sense. We help write doctrine for government. We're engaged in projects with and on behalf of the Cabinet Office, the Ministry of Defence, the three services. I'm involved with my colleague Phil in a project with the Navy, but we've done work for the RAF as well. There are lots of different dimensions to this.